Okay, number 6 from the Chapter 5 homework. This problem says that Appalachian Bank offers you a $135,000 9-year term loan at 7.5% annual interest. What will your annual loan payment be? All right, so what's going on here is that Appalachian Bank is going to give us $135,000 today for whatever. It could be maybe a really, really nice car or a house or whatever. And we're going to make annual payments to them. Right? So every year we're going to pay a little bit of this loan off, and each payment is going to cover some portion of interest and some portion of principal until at the end of 9 years the value of that loan goes down to 0. So we pay them back all of the money, the $135,000 that we borrowed, plus interest. Right? And the interest rate on this one was 7.5%. So we call this an amortizing loan. It means we're going to pay off the principal on it as we pay interest as well with each payment. Okay, so when we set up our timeline here, what we find is, again, I'm picking the perspective of myself. I get a positive $135,000 today, and at some point in the future, I'm going to have paid off this loan. At the end of year 9, I'll make a series of payments every year, nine payments, and I'll have paid off this loan. Okay, so we're just going to plug this right into the calculator rather than trying to get at this one by hand. Okay, so second, clear time value of money, and let's plug in the information that we've got. We know that it's 9 years, so N is going to be 9, so 9, and then press N. The interest rate is 7.5, and then press I over Y. The present value is going to be $135,000, so $135,000. That's our present value. I'm choosing to record that as a positive because I'm looking at that's a cash inflow to me. Future value is going to be 0, so you can either leave it alone because we cleared it out, or if you're unsure, type in 0 in future value because the future value of the loan is going to be 0. We're going to pay it off. And then we want to compute payment, so we're going to hit compute payment, and we see a negative $21,163.57. Right? And the negative makes sense here because we picked the perspective of our own pocket. We received the $135,000 up front. That was a positive cash flow. And every year we have to pay out, it's a negative cash flow, a $21,163.57 in order to pay off this loan in 9 years. And so that's why the negative there. But you'll see, of course, the answer choices for the homework are going to be positive cash flows, right? Because it's going to be a $21,000 payment there. So that's why I would convert it to positive.